You know, man, making these videos just makes me happy. It really does. Like, one of the coolest things about this channel is that we have a community over here that enjoys all types of content, whether that be live comms, video essays, news, old school gameplay commentaries, or whatever have you. But it's so amazing that I could just get on here, share some thoughts with you guys, and I can always count on thoughtful discussions and comments happening down below in the comments section. And if you're new to this is your chance to be a part of something great by subscribing to this channel. So today we learned that Modern Warfare 2 is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. This is something that we, specifically the Xbox community, because we're always getting the shaft when it comes to Call of Duty, have been anticipating and asking for quite some time now. While I think it's amazing that we can now leave our Xbox 360s on the shelf to collect dust now that every single COD is backwards compatible and have tons of fun playing our favorite old COD titles all on one system, I always try to be thoughtful of why these things happen when they do, you know? And so today I would like to throw out some general comments and thoughts on possible reasoning or rationale for this decision making, and as usual, we will get a discussion going in the comments. So you may call me kind of crazy or may think I have a tinfoil hat on, but I usually think that backwards compatibility has some type of reasoning behind it. When Modern Warfare 3 became backwards compatible, it was shortly after the backlash for the paid Black Ops Pass when that was announced. When Black Ops 1 became backwards compatible, it was shortly after the announcement and reveal of Infinite Warfare, which of course there was backlash. So in these cases, it was my idea that Activision was trying to do some damage control by giving us some really good news to soften the blow of being delivered some really bad news. That would make sense, right? However, this situation here with Modern Warfare 2 is a little bit different because nothing really bad has happened in the immediate past in Call of Duty. So what are our options here? What are some possible reasons for Modern Warfare 2 coming to backwards compatibility today? First one I could think of is that they are trying to get people hyped on Call of Duty again, right? There's a lot of stuff coming up in the Call of Duty world. We got a new title right around the corner. The Blackout beta starts in about 2 weeks, and they're saying that that's gonna just go infinitely right until release of Black Ops 4. And maybe Call of Duty is doing this to build up hype, press, and publicity for the brand to generate excitement for the release of a new game in the series. Your response to that might be, well, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 4 are nothing alike, so how would that generate hype for Black Ops 4? And my response to you would just be simply, well, as a die-hard COD fan, which I am, I think a lot of you guys are too, this gets me pretty pumped. Anything exciting involving COD gets me pretty pumped. It's been such an interesting year for video games. There are more games out there to play than ever before. Call of Duty on the priority list has definitely taken a backseat to some other games for a lot of people, but it's moments like this that bring people together. Everybody gets so excited. Like on my Twitter timeline today, all I saw was just pure happiness. It was amazing. This type of thing brings the community together. When the community is together, the community is happy. So as far as trying to generate hype for the next game in the series, that's definitely something that is working on me personally. What about you guys? Let me know if this gets you excited for a new COD game down below. And then another option for why this game might have come to the BC list today, maybe foreshadowing? So keep with me here, right? We've heard all types of rumors about the possibility of a Modern Warfare 2 remaster, one of those being that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will release about halfway through the COD lifecycle, or sometime in or around April of 2019. Usually this is about the time in the COD lifecycle where players have hit max rank, they've done all their camo challenges, and have probably done pretty much most things that they wanted to do in the game, and they begin to get burnt out in the current title. Having a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered drop around this time would be a good move by Activision, as not many prominent games are released around that time of year anyway, and it wouldn't have as big of a disturbance on the current COD player base like Modern Warfare Remastered did to Infinite Warfare. Because looking back at that, I think that that was a mistake to release those two games together, and I think that most people agree that it was a mistake. You know, a lot of people played one or the other, or in that case none, but I know I only played one. I know a lot of people that only played the other, and it generally split people up as a community. So I think it's somewhat plausible to think that maybe they are foreshadowing what's to come later down the road, or maybe they're testing to see what people's reactions are to playing Modern Warfare 2 in the year 2018, because maybe they're deciding whether or not they should fix all those broken mechanics if they remaster the game. And they want to find out from people, how did this game age? Are people still loving it as much as they did? Do any changes need to be made? Should we leave it the way it was? You know, what should we do with this game? I think either one of these scenarios is completely believable, granted that a remaster of Modern Warfare 2 is even in development. What do you guys think? My third reason, it's not much of a reason at all, but I guess it is somewhat of an explanation. Not as exciting as the first two, but is just because. You know, it seemed to me like Call of Duty 4, the original, got added to the backward compatibility list for this same reason, just because, right? Although I did have my own speculations about why. Same with Black Ops 2. That one just kind of seemed to come out of nowhere, so that one was a little random too. You know, Xbox and Microsoft, specifically Major Nelson, who is the director of programming for Xbox Live, are always taking community feedback of which games players would like to see added to the backwards compatibility list. And backwards compatibility is what I and a lot of other Xbox players consider to be one of the main advantages of Xbox over PlayStation, and I could say from experience that I absolutely love this feature. This is the feature that pretty much solidifies that I will probably never switch over to Sony, because there's nothing worth giving up. There's no content exclusivity that can make me give up being able to play all the old games on one system. But adding games to the backwards compatibility list is said to be a complicated process, requiring a combination of community feedback and some cooperation between the publisher, which is Activision, and the gaming network, which is Microsoft, are often touted as the driving factors in which games get on the list. So basically, to sum up, this third speculation is maybe it was just time. Maybe the demand for it was that great. Who knows? So those are really my main theories and ideas about why I think this game was added to the list, but as always, I want to know what you guys think. That is why I love just blurting out thoughts and opinions to you guys so much, because I know we will have a meaningful discussion down below, so let me know what you guys think about this. Was it to generate hype, to boost Black Ops 4 sales, foreshadow something, or something else? Or is it just because? I'm always interested to know your opinions, and no matter what the real reasoning is, if there even is one, I'm just super excited that I can finally shelve my 360 and free up some office space on my setup over here, and I'm gonna have a ton of fun playing Modern Warfare 2 over the next couple of days, and in future videos for you guys now with the ultra convenient ease of access, as well as playing on the vastly superior Xbox One Elite controller. So I thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, follow me on Twitter for updates regarding streams, videos, previews, and other things of that nature, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.